Well, it's been a while since I actually started this whole video project and doing the install on the fifth wheel hitch, but it is done. We've already picked up the RV. Today's actually August 2nd, I believe, and it's about 10:30 in the morning. So let me walk you through where everything is at. And here's the truck with the hitch on it. I've got everything put back together. You can see the rails are put in, and um, if you look there you can see holes, oblong holes uh, in the rails, and at the bottom of this hitch are, I'll just call them feet, and they fit into those holes. And then there's pins. There's a couple different kinds of holes, but the pins go straight through here. You can see a pin here, there's one up underneath there, and there's one up underneath here. And that's what holds the whole frame thing in together. So this is what they call a slide hitch. And I found out as we moved the trailer to its new location, because I did have it sitting, you can see the big brown spot up there. I did have it sitting there for a week or two, and code enforcement actually got called by what we're thinking was by the HOA. We're not in a real strict HOA residential neighborhood, but it was sitting in our front yard. And I don't blame somebody for calling them, but we had to move it down to the back and the side of the house. And in the process of doing that, I had to make a very tight turn. Fortunately, I have that slide on the truck because I was able to move the slide back because I have a short bed on this truck. I was able to move the slide back, and it gave me that extra room so that the front part of the trailer wouldn't hit the back side of the cab of my truck. I had forgotten I had forgotten about the slide on the trailer, on the hitch, and I hadn't moved it, and the front part of the trailer was actually rubbing up against the back side of my cab. Didn't do any damage. It actually was hitting the rubber seal on the window, and so the one part of the front of the trailer has some black mark from the rubber seal, but there was no damage done. And uh, I finally moved the hitch back and had no problem. I could actually do a 90-degree turn, if not more. So that came in real slick. But hitch is installed. Um, it works beautifully. And I guess that completes this project. The only thing I have left to do right now is I'm going to have to cut out the bed liner that I already have. It's a plastic bed liner. It's not the spray-on kind. And then get that reinstalled. So I won't bore you with that. That's just going to be cutting to make sure that these rails can go through there, and go from there. So if you have any questions, drop some questions down in the comments section, and I'll try and do my best. I'm not an expert on this. I had to watch some videos on how to get this thing installed. But drop comments, subscribe. Thanks. Have a great day. Hope you enjoyed.